In the outskirts of the town, there stood an abandoned house that had been the subject of many eerie tales. Legend had it that anyone who entered would be plagued by unspeakable horrors. On one fateful New Year's Eve, a group of thrill-seekers decided to test the legend's validity. The group consisted of 4 friends, Sarah, Mark, Emily, and Jake. They gathered at the entrance of the decrepit house, their nerves tingling with anticipation. As they stepped inside, the air grew heavy with an ominous presence. The rooms were shrouded in darkness, broken furniture scattered about. As they ventured deeper into the house, strange sounds echoed through the hallways. Whispers seemed to float from the walls, and cold drafts brushed against their skin. Fear gripped their hearts, but curiosity drove them forward. In one room, they discovered a dusty mirror. Sarah, unable to resist her curiosity, approached it cautiously. As she peered into the reflection, her eyes widened with terror. She saw a grotesque figure standing behind her, its eyes filled with malice. Panicking, she stumbled backward, colliding with her friends. Suddenly, the room began to shake violently. The walls cracked and the ceiling groaned ominously. The group realized they had awakened an ancient evil within the house. With a burst of adrenaline, they sprinted towards the exit, narrowly escaping the collapsing structure. To this day, the abandoned house stands as a haunting reminder of the horrors that unfolded on that New Year's Eve. Story 2: The Mysterious Countdown. In the heart of the town, a grand New Year's Eve celebration was taking place. The streets were adorned with colorful lights, music filled the air, and laughter echoed through the crowd. Among the revelers was a young woman named Lily, who had eagerly anticipated the night's festivities. As the clock neared midnight, Lily found herself drawn towards an old clock tower situated in the town square. Its ancient hands ticked away, as if counting down to something beyond the realm of ordinary celebration. Intrigued, Lily decided to investigate. She ascended the tower's spiral staircase, each step whispering with a haunting creak. As she reached the top, she was greeted by an eerie sight. A hooded figure stood before a large clock face, its hands frozen at 11:59. Curiosity mingled with fear as Lily approached the figure. Without uttering a word, the hooded figure gestured for her to join it. Hesitant but unable to resist, Lily stood beside the figure. As the clock struck midnight, a chilling silence fell over the town. The hooded figure raised its arms, and the clock's hands began to move once more. But instead of counting up to 12, they counted down, each tick echoing through the night. With each passing second, the atmosphere grew colder, and Lily's heart raced with an inexplicable dread. As the clock reached 0, a blinding light engulfed the tower, and the hooded figure vanished into thin air. Lily stood alone, trembling with fear. When the light faded, she found herself back in the town square, surrounded by confused and disoriented people. No one else seemed to remember the mysterious countdown or the hooded figure. Lily, haunted by the experience, questioned her sanity, forever tormented by the memory of that New Year's Eve. And so, these 2 horrifying true New Year's Eve horror stories serve as a reminder that even during times of celebration, darkness can lurk in the shadows, ready to unleash its chilling terrors upon the unsuspecting.